Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, we're going to take a look at Fuzion's Winter 2020 collection. Now I know this has been out for almost 2 months. Unfortunately, this collection took a month to get to me, so I got it just before Christmas. I wasn't able to film or edit this video for you guys, but I did want to show you these colors and do a little demo at the end of the video and just give you my opinion on this. So if this interests you, just stay tuned. So I'm going to show you these colors in pairs, so the colors and sparkles that go together. And the first ones we're going to look at are Courageous and Determined. So let's take a look at Courageous first. Courageous is this gorgeous green. It's got flecks of aqua blue glitter in here, and it's quite pretty. This is a great Christmas color, a great winter color, and actually you could even wear this in the springtime too for those clients of those that love their greens. And the viscosity of the color gels are really, really nice. They're just a tad bit thicker than the Light Elegance gels. And this is what Courageous looks like on a swatch stick. I didn't swatch these out for you guys, but I did put 2 thin layers on and it gave a great coverage. So the next sparkles we're going to look at is Determined, and this is the matching glitter that goes with Courageous, and it's a green glitter. There is some really light champagne gold in here, or silver almost, with the green, and it is very, very pretty. It can go on top of a finished filed nail, or you can embed this one. This isn't a super fine glitter gel, so I think embedding would be your best bet. Less hassle if you do get a glitter that sticks up on top of a finished filed nail, and there's nothing worse than putting your top coat on and having it bumpy. So the next 2 colors are Calm and Storm, and we're going to look at Calm first, which is this gorgeous blue, and it is I'd say this is a blue shimmer, almost a metallic shimmer, but not, yeah, almost, but not quite. And there are very fine flecks of light blue shimmer in here, and it is quite pretty. It's not your typical medium blue and Bob's your uncle and off you go, but it's got a little punch to it, which I really like. And I put 2 thin layers on this swatch stick as well, and it did an amazing coverage. And the coordinating sparkle we're going to look at is called Storm, which is this gorgeous medium blue glitter gel. I would say there's a little bit of chunky glitter in here, but not that much. It's the same consistency as the green glitter gel we saw. Again, I probably would embed this glitter gel, but look how pretty this is. It is gorgeous. You can see the different sizes of glitter in here, which gives it a lot of depth and dimension. Now I found putting this on in a floating motion on the swatch stick worked best than painting it on, and doing that in 2 thin layers you get a really nice opaque coverage. And the next 2 are called Bitter and Sweet. So let's take a look at Bitter, and it is this champagne gold metallic type consistency. It is beautiful. It's not a bright yellow gold, it's not a white gold, but it's a really soft, almost like a pewter gold, if there's even a thing. But it's a metallic color, so you can put it on and have little swirls in there. Great for marbling, or just do a thin layer like you see here. This is 1 coat on the swatch stick. You get a nice smooth consistency, a nice smooth look, and I really like the softness of this gold color. This is stunning, and I don't have anything like this in my collection. So a nice addition to what I already have. And the coordinating color is called Sweet, and this is gorgeous. This is a gold and bronze and copper, and it's a chunkier glitter, so I would embed this. Now I did use this on a client and I didn't embed it, but what I did was I put the sparkles on very thinly in 2 thin layers, and then I put one layer of top coat on. If I noticed that there was some glitter sticking out, I lightly buffed the glitter and then put a second layer of top coat on, and that smoothed it out. It was quite pretty. This is the set of nails I use this color on. And the next duo we're going to look at is Phoenix and Rise. So let's take a look at Phoenix first. And Phoenix is this gorgeous deep red, almost a burgundy, with a bit of a shimmer in it, like the blue that we saw and the green. So it's got a little bit of sparkle in there, and it is so pretty. I would say it's more on that wine side than a true red. I love how you can see the glitter shine through the colored gel. It is so pretty. Now, I did find that this one was a little bit see-through, so I made sure that I put it on evenly in two thin layers, and then I got a great coverage. And the coordinating sparkle is called Rise. And this is a beautiful cranberry red. The same chunks of glitter as the last ones we saw. So there's some fine, some medium chunks of glitter in here. And it's just a gorgeous, I would call this a cranberry red. So I'm also seeing a little bit of pink in here, some red and cranberry, and it is stunning. Again, I would put this on in two thin layers and do a floating motion, and I would also embed this glitter gel. But look how you can see the depth and dimension and all the little chunks of glitter in here. It's so stunning. And the next duo is Celebrate Success and Bright Future. So let's take a look at Celebrate Success first. And this is gorgeous. Look at this color. It is like a pewter gray. Beautiful, or a gunmetal gray. I think more pewter, and it's a metallic kind of color, so great for marbling, and you can do little swirls, or you can put it on thinly and get a nice clean look. And here is Celebrate Success on the swatch stick, and again, this is another color that I only did it in one thin layer, and you get a full opaque coverage. Just absolutely stunning. This is a color you can wear all year round, and it's not a bright silver, but a muted pewter silver. It's so pretty. And to match this color, we have Bright Future sparkles, and this is a gorgeous bright holographic silver glitter gel. And again, it's got different sizes of glitter in here, but it is gorgeous. I have used this a couple of times already and absolutely love it. It just gives a set of nails that punch and that bling that you might want without using crystals. It is so bright, and I know the camera is not picking up of how bright this glitter gel is. And again, I would embed this glitter gel. Now, I put this on in two thin layers, and I kind of did the floating motion as I have done with all of the sparkles in this collection, and I found that it worked best that way rather than painting it on. It is just so pretty. And the last duo we're going to look at is Grace and Under Pressure. So let's take a look at Grace first, which is this gorgeous burgundy wine color. It is different than the Phoenix. This is more on the purpley wine side. Burgundy, I would call this a really a wine burgundy. And it has some pink flecks of glitter in here. And this is two thin layers in the swatch stick. Now, I did find that this one did shadow a little bit, so I think floating this color on would be better, or doing two thin layers of the painting motion would work really well as well. And this one's stunning. This is just absolutely gorgeous. And the coordinating sparkle is Under Pressure. Like, look at this color. It is so stunning. It's got pink and darker shades of pink, and the chunks of glitter are different sizes, and it almost looks like a leaf gel, but it's not a leaf gel. It goes on more like a glitter gel. It's got a pink colored base. It is just stunning. And this is what Under Pressure looks like after two thin layers. Again, all of these, I'm going to repeat myself, all of these glitter gels I think would be best embedded, but if you didn't want to, you can do that little trick of kind of buffing the glitter gel with the top coat on and reapplying that second layer of top coat. So I'm going to try a few of these colors on my nails, so I'm just going to get rid of what I have on now and just let you know what I think about applying these colors on real nails as opposed to swatch sticks. So just stay tuned. I chose to use these three colors: Grace, Under Pressure, and Bright Future. So here I'm taking Under Pressure and putting it on my pinky, and I found it quite easy to get up nice and close to the cuticle, but as you spread that glitter around, you can see that it's a little bit see-through with the colored gel that's in this glitter gel. So I did need to put 2 thin layers on, and I did do the painting motion because it was color on top, but I managed to make it work and I quite liked it. And the same goes with Bright Future. I had to do that same technique. So on my middle finger, I'm using Grace, and it was quite easy to apply. I liked that I could get nice and close to the cuticle, but what I found with this color, it almost seemed not really watery, but I guess it's not as pigmented as I thought it would be. Putting it on nails now, floating this on, it would work great, but putting it on, painting it on in 2 thin layers worked really, really well. So I like showing you how I apply this on a real nail, and it kind of gives you a sense of, you know, how it goes on in real life. And here I'm just putting on a second layer, and you can see that it covers way better than the first layer. And after curing my second coat, I do go in with a top coat and cure for 1 minute. And here's the finished look. A really nice, this is almost kind of a wintry Christmas kind of look. I think more winter than Christmas in my opinion. And I love the colors. The colors are just absolutely stunning. And using Bright Future to break up all that burgundy was a really nice touch, I thought. Yeah, I found that I did have to do that technique of putting 2 layers of the top coat on the glitter gels, just so I didn't feel any of the chunkier glitters. And that seemed to work really well. So I am quite impressed with how it went on a real set of nails. And you just don't get that sense or that feel when you're swatching a swatch stick as opposed to swatching a real nail. Okay, let's recap this collection. This collection is definitely a winter collection that can be used for the holiday season, like the reds and the greens, but you can use the burgundies and the blues and the silvers, even that nice soft gold any time of year. What I liked about this collection are the colors, basically, even the greens. Yes, even the greens. What I did find though, the colors themselves were, I don't want to say that they were watery, but it just seemed to go on different than I was expecting. It was a little see-through when you do paint it on, so if you are one that likes to float your product on, this is going to work great again, or you are going to have to do it in layers. And I like the fact that there's sparkle in everything. And I think with everything that we've been through in 2020, I love that this collection just kind of brightens up your mood and your soul, and it's just such a happy collection. So I'm quite impressed with the colors that Fuzion picked. The red is gorgeous. The Rise and Phoenix, the red ones are just, I think, are my favorite. And a close second is Grace and Under Pressure, which is the burgundy and the pinkier glitter. I love the pewter gray silver color. That's just stunning. And the gold, not being such a bright in your face gold, but a softer gold, is absolutely beautiful. So tell me what you guys think of this collection. With this collection being out for a while now, have you picked it up? Have you picked a few colors up? Do you have some favorites, not so favorites? Just let me know your thoughts. I would love to know. And as always, don't forget to follow me on all my social media. Make sure you share and like this video and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. It just helps the YouTube algorithms get my videos out there, and I'm really working hard to get up to 5,000 subscribers, so if you could help me out, that would be amazing. So with that said, Happy New Year everyone, and we will see you in the next video. Bye guys!